Okay, YouTube, we're back. We are back in Redoria, and a couple things. First off, I think I realized that the delay lag in my audio, I think it has something to do with the computer. I think the program is trying to match them, but I think later in the videos, it's just really having trouble doing that. So, I think it's just something we're going to have to deal with. Anyway, I did want to show something kind of funny. It is actually possible to injure the people of the town. Watch. Ah! Wow! 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 I love how I can hurt him and no one seems to care. But then watch what happens when I attempt to speak with him again. He knows. What? Fire was at 23? You hurt me. See, he doesn't like me anymore. But I think if I just leave the screen and come back, I think he won't be angry at me anymore. But let's walk around and see what's going on. So we're still in Redoria. Are you Isfa's descendant? If so, defeat Sabaron. Oh, we'll do our best. Kind of threw it at us, you know. I heard the moving lake is somewhere in this world. Wait, the what? I heard the moving lake is somewhere in this world. The moving lake? Oh, okay. Well, this is the water world maroon, so I guess that's possible. See what this guy has to say. When you defeat Sabaron, you will have your friends with you. Okay, so I guess I'm definitely getting some friends. Oh, by the way, there's another shop here. All the shops in the game sell the exact same items, so there really isn't that much variety in the shops. It's not like you can buy armor and weapons and stuff. But let's keep searching around here. Oh, here's another guy. Find Faruk. He's the servant of Isfa. He will be helpful. Faruk? Okay, so we know... Okay, so three things. Right? They say there's a secret at the bottom of the moving lake. Okay, so we know there's a moving lake where you need someone called Faruk, and there's someone named Jad. Who's Jad? Let's take a look at what's in here. I am he they call Jad, and a strange one I be. Oh, so this guy's Jad, okay. To the east on a pier was a door which came free, and behold, 50 years in the past I did see. It may sound like a dream, but I saw it, trust me. So there's a door to the past that's located on a pier. Huh. That could take us 50 years into the past. Let's talk to some more people. Faruk used to be in this world 50 years ago. If you go there, you can find him. Aha! So that's why the time door is there, so we can go get Faruk. But why would we ever want Faruk? Let's keep talking to people. I mean, not that we don't want people's help, but what's the point of getting him? They say there is a secret at the bottom of the moving lake. Okay, so I'm starting to see that the moving lake and Faruk might be connected together, but how are they connected together? Jad is saying some strange things lately. Okay, so she says the same thing. I think we're going to need some more information. I mean, I'm all for going up for adventure and everything, but what does finding Faruk have to do with anything? Let's keep going. Okay, so we're back outside of Redoria. Listen to the people of the town. Yeah, that message is going to quickly become annoying. I mean, it's fun that she's just reminding you to listen to people, but still. Fire was at 23. Use the magic of Oprin. Now, also, she will also tell you certain screens to use Oprin, so let's go ahead and do it. Look, I found a secret entrance right on the seashore. This is the magic field. A person who planted a seed long time ago will see a great harvest. I think that's supposed to be who planted a seed a long time ago will see a great harvest. Well, she's referring to a rupeus seed. This is one special feature in the game. That specific place is called a rupa field. If I plant a seed in the past in this chapter and then come back to the same location in the future, I will be able to see a rupa tree grow. But it has to happen during something called the Alulart Solar Eclipse, which is an event that happens once every chapter. I have to plant the seed during the chapter, and I'm pretty sure I have to harvest it during the Alulart Eclipse. Don't quote me on that. Well, maybe we'll find out more about it later. Anyway, let's keep exploring. Let me turn and jump back. I don't want to use Open accidentally because it does use magic. Let's cross the bridge. Okay. Oh, so we'll just keep on exploring the forest here. Okay, these are Semrima. They are our first RPG turn-based battle. Let's fight them. I'll show you how this works. Okay. So the first thing you got to do is you have to select the partners who are going to help you. We only have one partner, so I'm just going to go ahead and select Coronia, and we're finished. And your bread and your mushrooms are automatically distributed to the partners. You can have as many as 2. I'm just going to keep it how it is, and we'll just go to the fight. So I can fight. I can use the power of the magic rod. I can use my magic, which I don't have any right now. I can summon troopers, but I don't have any, or I can try to escape. Obviously, we're not cowardly, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'll just physically attack them. I'll fight. Now, occasionally you will fight different groups of enemies at the same time, but we just have 3 Semrima, which, by the way, this number right here is their hit points. They each have 3 hit points. I'll just go ahead and fight them. The combat system is pretty interesting, and I'll just go ahead and we'll fight. Here's Corona's ability. She can use her magic rod, which I guess is that wand thing in her hand. She can use a magic called Defendi, which will increase our defensive power, both of us. Or she can use a magic called My, which will stop them from movement. I'm going to go ahead and have her use My, which costs 2 of her magic points. And she'll attack Semrima. So she's going to use My first. It didn't work on the first one. By the way, these are called Semrima 1, 2, and 3 from left to right. And you'll see it successfully turned the 2 of the Semrima into hamburgers, I guess. That's what I've always called them. Or I guess they're kind of Oreos with eyes. But since they've become hit by that magic, they cannot attack now. They could use magic if they knew it, but they can't. And you'll notice Fire Wizard 22 also attacked during that turn, and he attacked the first one. Whoever attacks next will automatically attack Semrima number 2. It will then go down the line to 3, and then we'll go back to the first one again. Which creates kind of a troubling combat system, because I'd actually like to take out the first one if I could. I'd like Corona to use... one of us to use a very weak attack that only does 1 damage to kill the first Semrima and reduce the number of opponents. But the game mandates that I must attack the first, then the second, then the third monster in that order. So I'm just going to go ahead and fight, and I'll have Corona use her rod to attack. And the rod has this cool little graphic right here. And because of her power, she can only do 1 damage right now. The first Semrima attacks. And the monsters also attack us in the same way that we attack them. It will attack me, then my first partner, then my second partner, and then keep on repeating in that order. So I'm just going to keep attacking here. We should eventually win. Now she's going to use the magic rod on the first monster because I attacked the third monster last turn, so the first one's dead. I'll attack the second one, and he dies because I do 2 points of damage each attack. The third one came out of its magic. It attacks me again. I'm going to do kind of a combo attack. I'll use the magic rod, my rod, and I'll have Corona use her rod. And what happens is we're both going to fire at the same time. And that's the end of Semrima. Fire Wizard 23's party defeated Semrima. Fire Wizard 23 got 6 experience points and 15 rupees. And we also got a carpet. They do drop items, which is pretty cool, so I got the carpet. Listen to the people of the town. Okay, so we were going from the screen to the left of the screen to the right, and that's when we fought the monster. But now we found a new town. And by the way, we have enough experience points that our level actually went up. So Fire Wizard 23's level rises. Maximum hit points is now 58. Maximum MP is now 20. Fire Wizard 23 memorized Pampu. Pampu is a healing spell. It will heal 10 of my hit points. So here is a new town. Let's head inside and see what's going on. Okay, so we got a brand new town here. Let me turn on Speak. If you have Faruk with you, you will be safe by his magic power even in the water. Aha! So we need Faruk to go into the water, supposedly to find this moving lake. Aha! This is the carefree people's village, Pampanul. Poopanul? Poopanul? I'm going to be honest. I rarely visit this town when I'm actually playing casually, because there's really actually no reason to even be in this town, other than as a story point to know how Faruk and the moving lake are connected. Let's talk to this guy. Did you find Faruk? No, we need Faruk now. We know why we need to go there. Well, actually, we don't. I mean, we can know... Oh, whoa. Okay, I'm going to pause the video. That was the Alart solar eclipse that has taken place, so now a couple things can happen. Like I said, I can plant Rupia seeds during the Alart solar eclipse, or I can use what is known as Great Magic. We actually don't have any Great Magic right now to use, so we actually can't do anything with the Alart solar eclipse yet. So let me just get in one final point because I'm running out of time. Like I said, okay, we know we need Faruk to jump into the water. We know in the water is the moving lake, but we still really don't have an exact reason to go in there. So we're going to have to find out why that is. So running. We'll see what we can get in the next video. I'll see y'all later, people. Bye bye.